Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Thursday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Ers, and today in studio, I have Mario and Kelly from Casa Crobu. Welcome.
Thank you.
I got that all right, right?
You got it
All
right.
right, good. So typical story that we keep hearing every day on this show. Pandemic is the mother of necessity of invention, something like that. Some phrase like that.
Yeah.
So give us a little history of yourselves and your company.
Absolutely. We are husband and wife team, small family business. Mario's from Italy. We both met in New York working in the hospitality industry together. And this has been a dream and a project of ours for a few years, but finally getting started just this year. We do some classic Italian food as well as specific Sardinian specialties. And we offer home delivery in the Denver metro area. And our items are frozen, so you can stock up your freezer and then do the cooking in your own home. So stock up, have stuff any night of the week, get too busy, whatnot, we're here for you. So.
And you guys officially launched in when?
Just this year, in May, and we're just right now really trying to get our name out there the last couple months. So
This looks like a home run product. It looks great for the pandemic. You know, people obviously aren't eating out as much, and so this looks like a great meal replacement. Let's talk about what you brought today. What are all the different products?
yeah.
We have some classic lasagna. This is like how it looks like when we deliver, and this is already cooked.
So something like that tray, how many people does it feed, and what does it cost?
So we say this serves about 6 to 8. Honestly, that's a generous estimate. We can get 10 to 12 slices out of one of these big ones.
Okay.
Over there I cut in 12 pieces, so that one is like always for 12.
That looks like that's a normal portion
Yeah,
to me.
so it's
I
definitely
say
generous
12.
estimate at 6 to 8. The little guys here, we say 2 to 4. You know,
Okay.
again, 2 pieces. They're going to be big ones. 4 if you have got a second course, it's perfect. And then we do the same thing with an eggplant parmigiana. So we've got the larger size of those, and then the small as well. Cooking instructions right on the side, so you pop it in your own oven, and you're good to go.
How long would that take?
So because it is from frozen, you have it in the oven about an hour and 20 minutes, remove the lid, and then cook it for another 15 minutes. So it's good to know that up front, because it's not like you put it in the oven, it's ready right away. You have to plan ahead a little bit the first time. But once you know that, we program our oven when we're out doing stuff and come home and it's ready, and
I just usually go all the time, do stuff. Before leaving, I put in the oven, I plan, and I time the oven to start by itself, and when I come back, the lasagna is ready. So
I think it sounds amazing. I mean, I've been eating like frozen dinners from Stouffer's. I'd love to have stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is a nice step up.
I got the idea because like my mom, my grandma, and everybody in Italy, when they make lasagna, they don't make one lasagna. So they make a lot, and then they put in the freezer,
Okay.
and then whenever you want, you just cook. So to this idea, I noticed that nobody does it. So because like buying the lasagna, make the bolognese sauce like 4 or 5 hours, and do all that time. So for making one lasagna, that doesn't make any sense.
I just want to hear Bob for like an hour. The accent, is that what got you, the accent?
Exactly. Well, and the food.
All right, yeah, between the accent and the food, I want to marry you. And I've been to Sardinia, which is incredible. What else do we got on the table here?
This is ravioli. It's like classical ricotta and spinach, but the difference is made with like Sardinian dough. Sardinian dough, we don't use eggs.
Ah.
It's just semolina flour and water. Sometimes I put a little bit of eggs to stay better together, but in the original recipe in Sardinia, we don't use eggs for the pasta.
All right.
In the lasagna, I make also the lasagna, the sheet, but I put, this is egg pasta, so that one is a lot of.
What kind of meat are you putting in your lasagna?
Just beef.
Okay.
So 100% beef. This is, and this one is 2 traditional Sardinian this one ravioli. It's called culurgiones. It's come from an area in Sardinia where it's very famous because people live very long. So,
yeah, because of their diet.
Yeah, because of the diet. So we went. It's not from the place where exactly the little part of Sardinia where I'm from. So we went with Kelly 4 years ago in the mountains over there where they make, and we learn how to make. And I think now I'm doing very good job.
So these come frozen as well?
Yeah.
We do, yeah, we do everything
So
frozen.
the pasta's frozen, sauce frozen,
Yeah.
and then how do you heat those up?
So both of these two here pair well with the tomato sauce.
Sure.
So we have instructions to boil each of those in water. So you've got your one pan for boil. The sauce you can defrost a little and then heat it in a separate pan. So all the instructions for both of those are included. The malaredus is actually a new dish we're putting on the menu next week. So that one is just being released very soon. That's going to be partially cooked and already mixed with a classic ragu sauce. And so that one
It's
you
a
just,
sausage. Right?
yeah, a sausage and tomato ragu
That
with
is
mushroom.
Kind of like a bolognese?
Not quite.
No, okay.
More just like an Italian sausage,
Yeah,
tomato
yeah.
sauce.
Okay.
Tomato, sausage, and mushroom. It's a little faster. Bolognese take about 4 or 5 hours
And
to make.
are you guys selling a bolognese?
We could put that on the menu if people are interested.
gonna need a
Yeah,
bolognese.
yeah, for sure. Cook that up with any pasta you have at home.
What's the lead time you need to get people this food?
So we try to keep a fully stocked inventory and fulfill orders on a rolling basis. We offer delivery 3 days a week. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday currently are delivery days. So when you check out online, you select one of those days and then a delivery time window. So we've got a morning window, an afternoon, and an evening within those days.
And then minimum order for delivery?
We don't have a minimum order. You do get free delivery with $50 and up. 75 and up, we get one of our little cooler bags. You can just put it out on the doorstep, and we can refill that with each subsequent delivery.
So when you refill it, it actually can stay on their porch?
Yep, exactly.
Nice.
So works great for contactless drop off and delivery. Just on the delivery day, stick it out there, and we'll fill it up for you.
And are there more products besides what we see here, or is this what we have right now?
This is our menu at the moment. Like I said, the malaredus is coming next week, but we've got a tiramisu in the works, a veggie lasagna with spinach and kale. So all of those will
is gonna
coming
be
soon.
fresh. Gonna be frozen. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So we're gonna do fresh tiramisu whenever people order. We just make.
We got to get you to put some wine in there too.
Exactly.
I got a complete dinner. I'm good to go. How much do you charge for that whole lasagna?
The larger size of the lasagna and eggplant are $40, and the smaller sizes are $20.
That's totally reasonable. I love it. And I'm guessing, all natural, no preservatives.
Exactly. Yeah, we make it fresh. We work in a commercial kitchen in Denver, and do everything there fresh. And
We make and we freeze right away. So like even if it's frozen, it probably made the day before. So
Very nice. How do people get your product? What's the website?
it's casacrobu.com. So CASACROBU.com.
Since we didn't talk about what's Crobu.
Crobu. Well, do you want to talk about that? Yeah.
Crobu in Sardinian dialect means crow, like the bird. So that's why we have a little.
A little logo.
Yeah.
There are a lot of crows on Sardinia?
I don't know.
I don't remember seeing
I
any
see a lot
there.
of Colorado
It's
too.
where I went for my honeymoon. We went to Sardinia, and it's really one of the most beautiful places in the world,
it's
really.
very
Magical,
famous for
yeah.
two things: the ocean, so the white sand, the beaches, and the clear water, and because people live longer, so we're very long. So that's why we try to bring you some food. So to try to.
I'm gonna eat some lasagna and hopefully live a little longer
for
today. Good to meet you too. Thanks for coming
Thank
in.
you so much for having us.
We
Yeah.
have no what's for lunch today as he's getting a hernia operation. We'll be back tomorrow with local Biz Buzz and what's for lunch. I'm gonna enjoy this lasagna for breakfast.
Buon appetito.
Let's eat. Holy cow. That was really good
Good stuff.
lasagna.
Yeah.